Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So in this pick a card reading, we're going to find out what will be your future in-laws' first impression of you. Okay, then so we're going to dive in and we're going to find out what your future in-laws will think of you when they first meet you. All right then, now before we get into the reading, a few quick announcements. Firstly, I am open for personal readings. So if you would like to book a reading with me, please do click the link in the description box below. Second, I'm also on Patreon. So over there on Patreon, there's loads of exclusive content, pick a card readings, future spouse readings, new moon and full moon readings each month based on the sidereal zodiac. There are monthly readings for all 12 zodiac signs, energy updates, access to guided meditations and powerful affirmations with my voice, as well as content about manifestation. Right then, so if you like the sound of that and you want to join my Patreon, please do click the link below. But let's now get into your reading. What will be your future in-laws' first impression of you? Right then, so there are 3 different groups to choose from, 3 crystals, 3 cards. For group number 1, we have citrine. For group number 2, we have carnelian. And for group number 3, we have milky quartz. All right then. So feel free to pause the video at this point if you wish to meditate on each crystal, group, timestamp, or number. As I always say, don't overthink. Just trust yourself. Trust that the crystal, the group, the timestamp, or the number that you most feel drawn towards will contain all of the messages that are meant for you. Okay then. So I will see you when I get your group. Bye. Hello group number 1, welcome to your reading. So if you chose the citrine crystal, then this is your group. So let's dive straight in and find out what your future in-laws' first impression of you will be. Okay now, so let's just put the crystal to one side and we're going to see. So this card here is one of the planets. So we're going to see which of the planets you're coming through strongest as through the eyes of your future in-laws. Okay. Ooh, we have Mercury. Let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so you're coming through with the Mercury energy. Right. So right away I can see your future in-laws, their first impression will be that you have a lot of energy, you're very talkative, you're very like you have strong communication skills, you're very energetic, very playful, very kind of childlike, very youthful. Okay, you could look younger than your age, you could be also petite. You don't have to be, but you know, some of you could be petite. But I'm just mostly getting the fact that you look younger than your age. Very connected to your inner child, very good with children. Some of you could have children already, I'm seeing. But you're some type of messenger. So you could be a writer, journalist, a poet, musician, whatever it is you do. You're very good with words. You have a way with words and they find you easy to talk to. Okay, this is what I'm getting here right away. Okay, so very easy to talk to. Now, I'm also getting that they're gonna feel that you're always on the go. You're always on the move. You have a lot going on. You're juggling a lot. You're doing a lot. Like you're very multi-dimensional, very multi-talented. That's how they're seeing you, as someone who has a lot of different talents. Okay. I'm now hearing also very outspoken. Okay, very outspoken, very talented. Hearing very you've accomplished a lot. I'm seeing a conversation you're going to be having with them, telling them about like the things you've done, the courses you've taken, or I'm hearing someone talking about their degree. You could have a degree, you could have studied, you could have spent quite a lot of time in higher education or in further education. There's a lot of focus on education. You're very highly educated, I'm hearing here. Highly educated. You have someone has a lot of trophies or a lot of certificates, a lot of things like that on the mantelpiece. I'm just seeing you're kind of talking about education, studies, books. They're also seeing you as someone that loves to read, someone that loves to write. Okay, so again, strong communicator. Yeah, strong communication skills for sure. I'm seeing if there's anything else coming through here. Yeah, they're going to also think that you're a joy to be around. They're going to enjoy the process of getting to know you. That's what I'm seeing here. There's just a nice back and forth energy of the conversation just flowing between you and the in-laws. So I'm seeing here. It's like I'm not hearing you're a dream. It's like they couldn't have hoped for someone better for their child, is what I'm seeing here. So they think you're very well suited. Yeah, for their child. Okay, let's move on. I want to get into the archetypes now. So let's see. Let's see which of the archetypes you're coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes. Oh, okay. I'm not used to shuffling on the table. I don't want this to be too loud. I don't really like when I watch those readings and it's all super loud. Hang on. I'm trying to do it quietly. Okay, that was a bit of a fail. Yeah, they're also going to think you have a good sense of humor. Oh my god, what have I done here? Okay, that was a shambles. Anyway, so which of the archetypes are you coming through strongest as for your future in-laws' eyes? Whoa, okay. That was that was a lot of stuff. Hold on. So let's just try that again. Okay. Which of the archetypes are you coming through strongest as for your future in-laws' eyes? Okay, I'm gonna just take this one. Okay, let's see what's coming in now. And actually, also, let's get some signs while we're here. Hold on a minute. Just need to. Okay, fine. Oh, goodness, sorry. As you can see, I'm not used to this new setup. It's very new. Okay, so let's see. Which of the signs are you coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes? Okay, let's see. Which of the signs are you coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes? Okay, so yeah, very grounded, very earthy. Very grounded, very earthy, very organized, very punctual, very helpful. All right, let's see now. Let's do the archetypes first. So you got the Fool. I need to kind of arrange these a bit differently now. We have the Fool, Taurus. Yeah, look at all that earth energy. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go further now. So we got the Fool, fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Okay, yeah. So there are. Yes, that's that playful energy I was picking up on. Yeah, so you like to have fun. That's also gonna be their first impression of you. They're gonna think that you like to have fun. You're able to laugh at yourself. You don't take life and things too serious. You know, it's not like you're a clown, but you're able to laugh at things. You're able to laugh at things as a way to kind of overcome certain difficulties and certain things. So I'm seeing here. Okay, let's connect in here. Now, you could have a nose piercing. Someone has a nose piercing. Or I'm seeing like 3 piercings on the ears. Specific message though. Like 3 piercings. It could be at the top or just 3 at the bottom. Or it could be 2 at the bottom and then a tragus piercing. I'm seeing here. They're going to think that you love to eat. Okay, you have a very healthy appetite or a very big appetite, or you love to eat, you love to cook. You love just that vibe of eating with others, eating in a group, as I'm seeing here. Very social as well, very sociable is what they're going to think. They're going to think you're very social. They're going to think you're very, easy to digest. So it's easy to kind of have a conversation with you. The vibes are just flowing. So I'm seeing here. And also they're gonna think that you know a lot, you know a lot about a lot of different things. I'm seeing that with the Mercury messages card. Yeah, you know a lot about many different things. Okay, so again, very multi-talented. They're gonna also think that you're a foodie. Okay, good at cooking is coming through as well. Good at cooking. And very kind of set in your ways. It's like once your mind is made up, that's what it is, kind of thing. So yeah, someone watching is a bit stubborn, or your energy is kind of fixed. You're able to really keep your focus on something for a long period of time, is what I'm seeing here. So they're gonna think you are this sounds so random, but I'm seeing good concentration skills, able to really concentrate and focus. They're going to think you're very focused. Focus on where you're going, and when you talk to people, you're very focused on the conversation. You're good at listening as well. Okay, let's get into the tarot here. So what will be your future in-laws' first impression of you? They're also going to think you're quite fearless. You're not afraid to take leaps of faith. You're not afraid to start again. As I'm seeing here, they're also going to think you have a lot of fresh energy. You're a breath of fresh air to be around. This is making me, I'm getting that from the Mercury card, which is the third house, which is the house of Gemini. Yeah. Okay. What will be Group 1's future in-laws' first impression of them? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you have a lot of energy. Like you're able to get a lot done, is what I'm seeing. You're able to get a lot done in a short space of time. They're going to think you're very commitment focused. They're going to think you're a very committed individual. They can see that you are someone who is able to commit. Yeah. Very committed to your purpose, committed to your path, committed to your relationship with your future spouse. Okay, with the Lovers there. It's like you're not afraid to express your love also for your future spouse in front of them. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a lot of, nothing over the top, but I'm just seeing like hand holding and things like that. Okay, we got the Lovers, the Five of Cups, Four of Swords, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Swords. Okay, hang on. I just heard a funny message. Okay, this is specific, but oh, that's a bit wonky. Remember that Drake album? What was it? Was it his first album? I don't know if it was his first album, but it was one of those Drake albums from back in the day. What was it called now? It wasn't So Far Gone. It was before that one. Anyway, on that album, there's a song called Closer to My Dreams. So that might help somebody know which album I'm talking about. But basically, I was hearing Comeback King. So basically, they're going to think you're someone who's able to bounce back from adversity. They're going to think you're able to bounce back. They're going to think that you have kind of, you have taken some losses, but you have come back from it. So it's like you're able to come back to life again and again. That's what they're going to think of you. They're going to think you're very resilient. Yeah, that's the word. Very resilient. Okay. Very resilient there. I just heard pushing through the pain. Okay, so for some reason they know about... Alright. Someone, or some of you, you've dealt with a lot of losses. Okay, so close people to you have passed away. It could be a mother, a father, a sibling, or somebody else quite close. Okay, they seem to know about this for some reason. With the Three of Swords, I can see that here. A bit of heartbreak, a bit of pain. But it's like you're able to, and you have been able to transform that pain into power. Ace of Wands, pain into purpose. Channeling your pain into your creativity, into your career, into your relationships, the things that you want to commit to. So I'm seeing here. Because, Five of Cups also signifies more losses, you know. I'm hearing, yeah, I heard losses in love, losses in love, losses in life. Okay, so there've been some losses, but you're coming through as the fool, you know, so you are not afraid to take a chance. You're still very open to loving. You're still very openly loving. I see that here with the Lovers card. Okay, still very openly loving. Let's now, okay, I'm thinking what deck I want to get into. Let's do a bit more tarot. All right, so group one's future in-laws, first impression of them. Yeah, they're gonna think you're very funny though. Very funny. Okay. I'm not getting this serious energy coming through. You can be kind of serious sometimes. Ace of Cups. And you take your work very seriously. That's what I'm seeing also. You're very serious about your work, about the things that you're very serious when it comes to your dreams, your goals, your ambitions. You're really trying to go somewhere in life. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, and it's like once you're in your creative flow, you're really deep in the zone. All right, we have, yeah, look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so their first impression is going to be that you're very determined, that you are a born winner, that you are a high achiever, someone that has achieved a lot, someone that will achieve a lot more. Okay, there's just so much more to come, is what I can see here. You could like wearing a lot of black as well, some of you. A lot of black, a lot of skirts, a lot of, I'm seeing midi and maxi skirts and dresses, but that's a specific message though. That's a specific message. Now you could have a dog also. Could have a dog. Somebody dyes their hair quite a lot. Okay, I'm now getting this eccentric energy. They're gonna think that you're somebody who's quite unique, very different in some way, you know. Again, a breath of fresh air, a joy to be around, a joy to get to know. I'm seeing you're very helpful. You know, I'm seeing when you go to their house, you're going to be helping, like offering to do the washing up or just doing it without being asked. Very helpful. I'm hearing someone say, can I help with anything? Can I do anything? So you're very all about being of service is what I can see here. Very helpful. They can also think you're very organized. Very organized. Nice eye. Your eyes are standing out as well. You could have quite big eyes. Someone has quite big eyes. All right. Let's wrap this up now. I don't want to make this too long. Let's get some closing messages from the love deck. Closing messages from group one's future spouse. They're also going to think that you're very abundant as well. You've got your own stuff. Very kind of self-sufficient, very capable. That's how you're coming through. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. One more message. Closing message from your future spouse. Yeah, there's a softness to you as well. Especially with the Ace of Cups there, there's a softness to you. You're very expressive with your love. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Yeah. So this is what we have here, you know. Very connected to your emotions, very, very kind, very sweet, very helpful, very organized, you know, always on hand to help those in need. There's a deep love of being of service. All right, this is all coming through. They're going to think you're very loving, very humble. Humble is also coming through now. Okay, this is what I have for you, group one. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below. Okay, then I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number two. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the carnelian crystal, then this is your reading. Let's get into this. Let's see What will be your future in-laws' first impression of you? So let's put the crystal to one side. Okay, so what I am getting right away, especially with the carnelian crystal here, this is making me think of the sacral chakra, okay, which is the element of water. It's all about emotion, sensitivity, deep feelings, all of that kind of stuff. So firstly, they're going to think that you're very creative, okay, very creative. And they're going to think, I'm seeing the moon in my mind's eye, the moon card. Right, so you've got some Cancer energy coming through, okay? Got some Cancer energy coming through. They're going to think you're very kind of, they're going to think that you're somebody that pours into others quite a lot, okay? Pours into others quite a lot. Now I'm seeing Aquarius in my mind's eye. Aquarius, the water bearer. So you could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You don't have to be, but I'm just seeing you have some planets in Aquarius, okay? Aquarius and Saturn. It's making me think of, all right? Because you are good in group settings. That's what I'm seeing here. Group settings, all right? You could have a large network circle, or you're very popular, or a lot of people know you, or a lot of people are going to know you at some point in time. Let's turn your card around and see what's going on. So this will be one of the planets, and this is going to tell us which of the planets you are coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes. So let's see now. Okay, so we have Saturn, all right? Saturn structure, all right? So they're going to think that you're very hardworking. Let's zoom in a little. Okay, so the first impression will be, oh, I just heard you work very hard for your family. Okay, you're very family oriented. That's coming through super strong. That's going to be their first impression of you. Okay, when it comes to your family and your loved ones, you're very protective, fiercely loving. Okay, someone has younger siblings. Someone is the oldest or one of the oldest, and you really like to look out for your younger siblings. You're very close to your siblings. Someone watching your siblings are like your best friends, or your cousins are like your best friends. But yes, they're going to think that you're very hardworking. Okay, very hardworking, very solid. Is what's coming through here. Hardworking, solid, very dependable. They're going to think you're super dependable, super reliable. It's like you're the kind of person, when you say you're going to do something, you will do it. You like to really follow through. And if you can't do something, you don't like to say that you can. I'm seeing that there have been times where you have kind of taken on too much, or you have agreed to do things that you kind of regret later on, low key, because here's the thing, you're good at carrying heavy weights, physically, metaphorically, is what I'm seeing here. All right, so you've had a lot on your shoulders, or you have a lot on your shoulders, or you have strong shoulders. Something about the shoulders is coming through. Or someone could have had a shoulder injury recently, or something about the arms, the shoulders. Strong, physically and metaphorically, or physically or metaphorically. But anyway, yes. There's a lot of structure to the things that you do. Okay, you like to do things in a certain way, and you're the kind of person that really does get the job done. Okay, also you're coming through as very mature, very wise. There's a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of wisdom to share. You're coming through as an old soul, okay, as someone who doesn't seem to be their age. That's what I'm hearing here. I'm hearing, yeah, wise beyond your years. Okay, there could be an age gap also between you and your future spouse. So I'm seeing here. Or another message coming through is that your future in-laws, I'm seeing that your future in-laws, they had your future spouse when they were, now this is very specific though. They had your future in-laws later in life. That's what I'm seeing here. Or somebody is adopted, or I'm getting some really specific things here. Someone watching either you or the future spouse, they met their biological parents later in life. Okay, super specific once again. So let's now move along. I want to see which of the archetypes you will be coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes. So which of the archetypes will you be coming through strongest as? Through your future in-laws' eyes. Some of you are also going through your first or second Saturn return, or you're going to meet or get with your future spouse after your first Saturn return. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, we got the Fool card, so let's shuffle again. Which of the archetypes will you be coming through strongest as? Oh, okay, you got 2 archetypes actually. I'm going to take both. I'm going to take both. So, oh, now this is lovely. So, we have the Alchemist, transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. And I did mention wisdom earlier, didn't I? I love when that happens. And then we have the Warrior, strength, skill, discipline, and toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, and self-sacrifice in conquering the ego. This is very Saturn. Let's put these together, actually. All right, so they're going to see you as a warrior, someone that has a lot of strength, physically, emotionally, metaphorically. You know, in every sense, they're gonna just think you're very strong. There's a strength to you, but it goes deep with it, like it's deep in your veins. Okay, they're also gonna think you're very proud of where you come from. You like to celebrate your lineage. Is what I'm seeing here. There's a celebration of the lineage. Okay, I'm seeing that you've also traveled a lot as well. You've traveled a lot. Okay, or you've taken a long journey. Someone has traveled to a place that's really far from their hometown or their place of birth, and people find it very remarkable that you're able to, or you was able to travel such a long distance on your own. I'm hearing specific message coming through. They're going to think you're highly skilled as well. Someone is very good at DIY, good with your hands, good at fixing things, good at mathematics, I'm seeing as well. Specific message though. Good at mathematics. Someone has a science-related degree. Okay. I'm hearing them saying, wow. They're saying, wow. Okay. Yeah, and they're going to think their first impression will be that, you have just, I'm hearing, you have overcome so much. You're able to do so much. You take on so much. Just this word so much keeps coming up. I'm now seeing Jupiter in my mind's eye. So there's something very expansive about your energy. Something very expansive. They're going to think that you are some type of natural teacher or good at teaching others. You're like they're going to think you're very inspiring. Yeah, they're very inspired by you. And they can see that other people are inspired by you as well. So some of you could have some type of public presence. A lot of people could know you, or this is what's destined for you in the future. You're destined to be very well known, okay, for your alchemy, for your strength, for your warrior spirit. Okay, let's see. What will be group 2's future in-laws' first impression of them? Okay, but yeah, very mature. Very mature, able to go the distance, very good at exercising delayed gratification. You're very patient. They're going to think you're very patient. I'm hearing now very scorpionic. You're coming through with some scorpionic energy. We have the 5 of Swords. Wait, let's move this along a bit here. 5 of Swords. Okay. I'm hearing a song. Hold on. Right. Now, this is specific, all right? But someone has curly hair. If you don't know what I mean, don't worry. But if you do, then this is for you. I'm just seeing somebody has curly hair, or someone is from from somewhere like Trinidad, Guyana, something like that. I'm seeing this is a very specific thing here though. So I'm seeing I was seeing someone's hair. It was like curly hair. Like curly, very thick. Okay, even if you don't have curly hair, I'm also seeing very thick hair, thick and curly hair, very big hair. Someone is a Leo, someone arising. Okay, your hair is like a lion's mane. It's very big. It's like your presence commands attention as well. Okay, group 2's future in-laws' first impression of them. They're going to think you're very stylish as well, very well dressed. Very stylish, very well dressed. All right, we have the Two of Cups. So I feel like this is wonky. It always distracts me when I my Virgo moon cannot deal. Hang on. Okay. I don't want to take up time in your reading, guys. Let's move along. Okay, group 2's future in-laws' first impression of them. They can also think you like a lot of eye contact. You really look people in the eyes when you speak to them. Is what I'm seeing here. You could have braids as well. Somebody is, I'm seeing, could be Ghanaian, Nigerian, I'm seeing South African. What's that other one? Uganda. I'm seeing Uganda as well. Specific places that you could be from. Some of you. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, again, very hardworking. Three of Swords. They're going to think that you're able to overcome anything. You've overcome loads of things. You're very fearless, very courageous, very bold. Very bold, very bright. They're going to think you have a very bright future ahead of you. Okay. They're going to think you're very intelligent. Very intelligent. Oh, gosh. That just meant for lying. I have to get up to get that, actually. Alright, what was this? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you like to take your time. You have a lot of patience again. I said that earlier, didn't I? So there's a lot of patience that you have, you know. A lot of patience. There have been a lot of delays in your life. Divinely guided delays. King of Wands. Okay, they're gonna think that you're someone who really knows their worth. Okay, really, really, this is how you are. You know your worth. You know what you deserve. Okay, group 2, future in-laws, first impression of them. Oh, Magician. You're coming through as the Magician, as the mystic. Some of you, you know, you could be tarot readers, mystics. You could be healers of any kind. You could be teachers of any kind. You know, yoga teacher. Could be a massage therapist. I'm seeing something with the hands. You know, something with the hands here is coming through. But with the Magician here, they can see, you know, you've done a lot. You've done a lot. You've manifested a lot. Ace of Pentacles, you know. Career is popping. Okay, career is popping. Things are lit. You're in a very good space when you get with your future spouse, is what I can see here. Everything is fine. I'm reading this card different today. Everything is fine when you meet the future spouse and when you meet their family. Okay? You know, they think very highly of you. They really respect you. You are somebody who is highly respected by not only the future in-laws, but by many other people as well. Okay? Respected for your craft. They're going to think that you're somebody who really takes their craft very serious. You know, they're going to think that you are very, kind of very hardworking, very focused, very hardworking. You know, very able to see things through until the end. You're able to really take your time. You don't like to rush. You like to just go through the process of things. Now, I'm also seeing when it comes to you and your future spouse, you could have been friends for a long time, or you just took your time, or you're going to take your time with this connection. Okay? Yes. Now, also with the Two of Cups, they're going to think that you are very, like, I'm just seeing that with you and the future spouse, there's an equal energy exchange. You know, you're very fair. I'm now seeing Libra. Some of you could be Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You know, you're very fair and very fearless. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, let's see which of the signs, where are my signs? Let's see which of the signs you're coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes. Signs that group 2 is coming through strongest as through their future in-laws' eyes. Okay. Ooh, Pisces. Yeah, I did mention, I think I did mention nourishing and nurturing earlier. I think I mentioned the moon earlier, yeah. So yeah, we got loads of watery energy now coming through. We got Scorpio, and I did mention Scorpio, I think, didn't I? Scorpio and Pisces. Okay, Scorpio and Pisces. Right? So yeah, you're, okay. They're going to think that you're very laid back, very easygoing. Okay, it's like your energy is very calm. Your presence is very calm. Your waters are very calm, calm but deep. That's what I'm seeing here. Calm but deep. And with the Scorpio and the Alchemist, you're coming through as the alchemist to them. You're coming through as somebody who is able to just, it's like you're able to just manifest things out of thin air, or you're able to just really, you have overcome the odds. You may have been the underdog at some point in time. Okay, but it's like, there's this strength to you. There's this strength to you. This, you have transformed so many times in your life. Your waters are very deep, you know. You're very mystical, you're very deep, you're very transformative, very alchemical, okay? A little bit mysterious as well, I'm hearing, how did she do that? People think, how did you do that? How have you done all of this? How have you overcome this? And then you're still so loving as well. Okay, let's now get some closing messages from the Love deck. Okay, closing messages from Group 2's future spouse. Closing messages. They're going to also think that you speak your mind. You speak your mind and you're very connected to your heart. You have a very big heart. All right. We have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. They're also going to think you're a very big dreamer, or you're very dreamy. Something about your mind. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yes, like you're very imaginative. Very imaginative. They're going to think you have a very beautiful mind. Okay? They're going to think you're very deep as well. They're going to think you're very deep. There's a lot to you. You're not a surface level person. You've done a lot of healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Okay, so this is what I have for you. Group number 2. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below. Okay then, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Milky Quartz Crystal, then this is your reading. Let's take a look and see what will be your future in-laws' first impression of you. Okay, now I'm getting this shy, reserved energy. So they're going to think you're a little bit quiet, a little bit reserved, or you like to keep yourself to yourself, is the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, so you're either shy, a bit reserved, or you kind of you're somebody who you don't like to just speak for the sake of it, is what I'm hearing here. Okay, so it's like you speak with purpose. You speak with purpose, and you're an observer. You like to observe your surroundings. Yeah, you could be the kind of person that likes people watching. You like to observe, you like to analyze. Okay, you like to observe and analyze. Now, let's just turn the card around and see what's going on here. So this will be one of the planets. So this will tell us which of the planets you are coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes. Oh, we got the sun. Okay, now we have the sun. Okay, so, right, I'm getting the vibe here. You are okay, for those that follow human design, you could be a generator or a manifesting generator, okay? But even if you're not, I'm getting the vibe that you produce a lot of energy. Like you're an energy producer. And it's like a lot of people like to be around you. But sometimes it can feel like your energy is being drained by being around loads of people. So what I'm seeing is you're the kind of person that needs a lot of time alone to recalibrate, to recharge, to just recharge your batteries and all of that kind of thing. Because you're coming through as the sun, the source of light, the source of energy. Okay, you are a source of light to others, a source of kind of you're very optimistic as well. They're gonna think that you're very optimistic, very optimistic, very positive. It's like you have a very positive outlook on life. Okay, is the vibe I'm getting here. You could also be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm also seeing what is that sign? I'm seeing Sagittarius as well. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, it's like you don't feel the need to brag about things. You're very humble. It's actually the vibe I'm getting here. Very humble. Okay, you don't like to make a fuss. You don't like to make too much noise. I'm hearing it's like, but you do get a lot of attention though. But I'm not sure that you like getting loads of attention. Okay, yeah, you have a very sunny outlook on life though. Very sunny outlook. Very optimistic. There's a lot of faith within you. Okay, let's get into the archetypes now. Let's see which of the archetypes you will be coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes. Okay, which of the archetypes will you be coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes? Someone, oops, look at this here. Hermit. That was the actual vibe that I was picking up on. Hermit energy. Right, you could also be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So Hermit seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. Okay. Yes, like I said, very to yourself, you know. You don't like drama. You don't like drama. I'm hearing oh, my left ear is ringing. Oh my goodness. Hold on, that catches me by surprise sometimes. Oh god, okay. Hold on. Okay. One more archetype. Okay, the martyr. Learning to transcend. See, wait, what am I saying? Learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Ah, yes, okay. Right, very selfless. They're gonna think that you're very selfless. Very devoted as well. You have a very devoted nature to you, is a vibe I'm getting. Now let's get into these signs here. Let's see which of the signs you're coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes. Is that all the signs? Yeah. Which of the signs? Oh no, hang on. I know that wasn't all of them. Which of the signs are you coming through strongest as through your future in-laws' eyes? You also, you love to be, you're very warm. Your energy is very warm. You love to be in the sun. You're very warm. You could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, we've got Aquarius, collaborate. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Leo. Okay, let's get... No, we don't need any more signs, actually. Guys, check the back of the decks. We have Gemini on the back of the deck. Let's put this here. Alright, so for the signs, we've got Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. So these don't have to be your signs, but this is the energy that's coming through their eyes. So this is how they're seeing you. Alright, this is just how you're coming through to them. Okay. Right, I'm now getting this vibe now. What is this here? You like to donate things. You like to give stuff away. You like to donate things to charity, some of you. Okay, I'm getting this this selfless vibe, this charitable vibe. Okay, you could like sending donations, or you like helping the vulnerable. Somebody could work in a women's shelter, or someone has spent time in a women's shelter. Women's shelter is coming through very strong for some reason. I'm also seeing homeless shelters as well. All right, let's get into the tarot here. Let's get into the tarot here. Okay, your future in-laws' first impression of you. Yeah, they're gonna think you have very kind eyes. Ooh, okay, Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, see, there's some fiery energy here. So here's the thing. This fiery energy is creative energy. Now, you could be someone who wants to write their own books, or you have written your own books, or the work that you do is very solitary. You do a lot of your work in solitude. So I'm seeing here. What will group 3's future in-laws' first impression of them be? Alright, Two of Wands. I think that song is just the two of us. Okay. Group 3's future in-laws' first impression of them. Tower. Okay, they're gonna think that you're very calm under pressure. I'm hearing, yeah, as cool as a cucumber. So it's like you're good at dealing with pressure. You're good at dealing with challenging people and situations. Somebody could be a counselor, psychologist. I'm seeing hypnotherapist. I'm seeing a couple different things, but I'm seeing somebody that helps others through. You're good at helping others through a crisis. So I'm seeing here, you stay calm. You're able to. Oh gosh, you have been able to withstand a lot of chaos. Okay, I'm seeing with the Tower card here. All right, let me just get into some more of this tarot. So we got 3's future in-laws' first impression of them. Okay, you're the kind of person, you're a lot stronger than people think you are. As I'm seeing here, Page of Pentacles. All right, you could be younger than your future spouse. Some of you or somebody has a child, a daughter specifically. Some of you could wear glasses as well. Okay, you could wear glasses. Your future in-laws' first impression of you. You're very busy. You're a busy bee, a worker bee. You love the work that you do. You shine very bright in the workplace. Okay? Your work is very inspiring. Your work motivates others. The work is coming through really strong here. Work. It's like there's a lot of people that look at you. A lot of people are looking at you or are going to be looking at you with regards to your career. You really stand out in the crowd. Yeah, you really stand out from the crowd. Your words really inspire others. Your words are very nourishing, is what they're going to think of you. Your words are very healing, very nourishing. Okay, I'm seeing somebody talking to large groups of people. I'm seeing that this is in your destiny for some of you to be talking to and to be inspiring large groups of people, whether this is with your books, with your words, through a podcast, a show, okay, anything like that. All right, group 3's future in-laws' first impression of them. All right, we got the Devil. You're coming through as very spiritual as well. Very spiritual, very devoted, very spiritual. Very eager to learn. You're coming through as the eternal student. Someone that loves learning, loves studying. Someone that is very focused on growth, self-improvement. Okay. But very, very calm energy. Your energy is very calm. Your presence is very calm. Your energy is very soothing. 4 of Wands. Page of Swords. Where should I put these? Yeah. And then group 3 is future in-laws' first impression of them. You have a really sweet voice as well. A very soft, sweet voice. Soft voice, sweet voice. Okay. And they're going to think that you're very passionate about the work that you do. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're good at helping others deal with conflict, inner conflict or external conflict. Temperance, which is Sagittarius. All right. And we got the sun there again. Yes. Okay. I'm seeing you rising. Okay. Right. They're going to think that you're somebody who's going to rise all the way to the top. Okay. There's a lot of focus on career. Okay, you could be a very career-focused individual. We've got the star card here. Aquarius. Sorry, I keep knocking my tripod. I'm still getting used to this new setup here. Okay, so your future in-laws' first impression of you. You could have long legs for some of you. Long legs. You're very healthy as well. They're going to think that you're very healthy, very health conscious. Very health conscious, very, you take your health really serious. Okay, health and well-being, health and wellness. You could meditate as well, I'm seeing. All right, but you like to pull off your energy back into self. Pull off energy back into self. Definitely you could be a bit quiet or reserved, okay? But you're very committed to your work. Very committed to the work that you do. Committed to your healing journey. Yeah, they're going to think you're very committed to your healing journey. Committed to learning. Committed to growth. Okay? Committed to learning. Committed to growth. Right, let me see what deck I'm getting into next. You could be, someone is named after a flower, okay? Or you really smell good. They're going to think you smell good as well. Yeah, someone loves flower arranging. They're also going to think that you are someone who's very connected to nature. You love spending time out in nature. Okay, you're very connected to the elements, is what they're going to think. Okay. Yeah, they're going to think you are very, what's that word I'm thinking of? Very kind of free. I'm just seeing the word freedom. They're going to think that you're very free. You're very comfortable in your own skin. You're just, you're really okay with who you are, with how you are. You know, you're very confident, but it's like a quiet confidence. It's not a big, braggy, showy type of confidence. Your confidence is quiet, but it's felt. Okay, you're very confident, very grounded in your own skin, in your own body. All right. Okay, closing messages from group 3's future spouse. Whoa. Okay, we've got time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. You could have long hair as well. You could have long hair. Closing messages from group 3's future spouse. You could love sports as well. You could be very sporty. Somebody or some of you. Very sporty. There's something very casual about your vibe. Very casual, very down to earth. Very chill. Your vibe is very chill. Okay, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you'll find true bliss. Let's get one more. Closing messages from group 3's future spouse. Oh, hang on. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay. So they're also going to think that you're very powerful, very spiritual, very connected to the divine, very connected to your spirituality and whatever it is you believe in. They're also going to think that you have very strong beliefs. You have a strong self-belief systems. I'm seeing here. Okay, strong self-belief systems. See if anything else is coming through here. But yeah, they're going to think you are a source of light. Okay, and your eyes, oh, that's not, yeah. And they're going to think that your eyes are very bright. Your smile is very bright. Also, I'm hearing bright and polite. Bright and polite. Yeah, you love being of service to others. Okay, you could be somebody. Could be a coach, a fitness coach, a wellness coach, or even if you're not, you have a very healthy daily routine. Is what I'm seeing here. Very healthy daily routine. Again, health is coming up. Focus on health. You're really about your health. You take your health really serious. Okay, definitely very mindful of what you consume, what you watch, who you spend time with. You're very mindful of your own energy. You're very protective of your energy. That's what they're going to think as well. All right, this is what I have for you, group 3. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. If you have, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please do click the link below. Lastly, if you want to join me on Patreon, you can click the link below. Okay then, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care, and I will see you in another reading.